Yo, what's good, G West family? It's your boy here, straight up, no cap, no filters, just raw energy, beaming through the camera like a quantum wave collapsing into reality. We about to dive deep, real motherfucking deep, into this breakdown of quantum physics, psychology, spirituality, Kemet science, metaphysics, alchemy, neuroscience, all intertwined like the double helix of your DNA. And we're gonna pull in some divine leaders as examples. That's Chris consciousness, what we call Christ, Buddha chilling in enlightenment, and Michael Jackson moonwalking through dimensions. And Malcolm X dropping bombs on the system, as well as Bobby Hemmit decoding ancient mysteries, and Tupac spitting revolutionary fire, and Bob Marley jamming with the universe algorithm, and rhythm as well. And Marcus Garvey building nations, Rashad Jamal elevating frequencies, Dr. York unlocking hidden knowledge, Nero knowledge breaking it down street style, and young Pharaoh connection to the dots to our ancestors. We talking about 20 minutes, but yo, time is an illusion anyway. We'll stretch it as needed to get this message across, my nigga. So sit back, but don't get too motherfucking comfy, cause this gon' wake your ass up. So let's get it. Especially for you bare hibernated asses in the motherfucking back of your open season asses relying on massa. But first of all, let's hit the quantum physics of all this shit. Cause that's the foundation of all this shit, my nigga. Quantum physics ain't just some white coat lab nonsense bullshit. It is the motherfucking blueprint of existence. At the subatomic level, my nigga, particles ain't solid. They're waves of probability until you observe them. That's the observer effect, fam. Your consciousness collapses the wave functioning, turning potential into reality. Think about it, my nigga. Schrodinger's cat is both alive and dead till you look at it. That's us in life. Stuck in superposition till we decide to manifest. Now tie that to psychology. Psychology is the mind's game. How we think, feel, and fuck up our own vibes. Freud talked ego, I'd superego, but Jung went deeper with the collective unconscious. Archetypes pulling strings from ancient times. Your thoughts ain't just yours, my nigga. They're echoes from the ancestors. Quantum entangled with the whole damn multiverse. And the whole universe. And negative self-talk? That's low frequency. Bullshit keeping you in a mental prison. Keeping you in the 3D. Flip it to positive affirmations and boom. You're alchemizing your psyche. And speaking of alchemy, that's the ancient art of transformation. Turning lead into gold. But metaphorically, it's elevating your base self to divine. And Hermes Trismegistus, the OG alchemist from Kemet, yeah, this is ancient Egypt. Not that watered down Greek myth they teach in schools. Set us above, so below. That's metaphysics right there. The study of reality beyond the physical. Metaphysics asks, what's the nature of being? Is this all an illusion? A hologram projected from a higher dimension? Quantum physics backs it up. Entanglement means particles miles apart influence each other instantly, faster than light. No separation, fam. We are all connected in this web of energy. Now let's blend in neuroscience. Because your brain is the hardware running the software. Neurons firing like stars in a galaxy, synapses connecting thoughts. Mirror neurons. That's why you feel someone's pain or joy, my nigga. Empathy on a cellular level. Psychedelics like ayahuasca or psilocybin, they hack the default mode network, shutting down ego so you tap into higher consciousness. That's spiritual tech. Straight up, my nigga. Spirituality ain't no church on no motherfucking Sunday. It's knowing that you're a motherfucking fractal of the divine source, my nigga. Kemet science spirituality, that's our roots, black family. The Kemetics, ancient Egyptians. They knew that the pineal gland was the third eye, calcified by fluoride and bullshit diets today. They built pyramids aligned with Orion's belt, my nigga, harnessing cosmic energy for ascension. And Maya, the principle of balance is quantum harmony. Keep your vibes high or entropy drags you down. Look at these divine leaders as example, yo. Start with the Chris consciousness, what they flipped into Christ. Chris means the anointed one in Kemet. Buried and resurrected like Osiris. And Jesus embodied that, turning water to wine. And that is what the fuck you call alchemical transmutation, my nigga. Walking on water, mastering quantum fields. And Buddha, dude sat under the tree and realized enlightenment. Nirvana's detaching from the illusion, seeing the quantum void. Michael Jackson, that moonwalk wasn't just dance, my nigga. It was defying gravity, tapping into flow state neuroscience. His music killed masses, raising frequencies like a spiritual alchemist. And Malcolm X, revolutionary psychology breaking free from mental slavery, calling out the matrix of oppression. And Bobby Hemmit, That brother lectures on metaphysics and can blow minds, nigga. Connecting black power to cosmic laws. And Tupac, poet of the streets, spitting on systematic alchemy, turning pain into motherfucking power. Changes is a quantum shift manifesto. Bob Marley, reggae rhythm sync with heartbeats, my nigga. That is the neuroscience of vibration healing the soul. And Marcus Garvey built the biggest black movement, teaching self-reliance and spiritual redemption. And Rashad Jamal, vibes on point, talking ascension, divine masculine, feminine balance, straight Hemmit science. And Dr. York, he unlocked new Wabian knowledge, metaphysics of sound and light. And your knowledge, he breaks it down raw, like quantum physics meeting hood wisdom. And young Pharaoh, he connects ancestors to motherfucking modern science, proving that we are motherfucking gods in flesh. Alright, now let's get revolutionary and humorous, cause I gotta talk my motherfucking shit, nigga. Y'all know white people been playing games for centuries, right, my nigga? So let's break it down brick by brick, my nigga. Their solution is a delusion. Creating pollution and confusion has a conclusion to create disillusion. And this illusion, an execution to spark disunion and the communion, destroying and deconstruction the companion. That's creating reduction of reproduction, which is also conditions like religions that makes house bitches, keeping you in stuck positions that slow transitions and existence and put you in slaves conditions, while they positions rigged elections to control project sections, creating segregations. America with 3 Ks is the real segregation camp. That's corruption, division, possession, disconnection, consumption, projection of your ambitions. That's fucking up the collection and the foundation through opinion and expression for a facade and ego impression as a substitution for solar intuition, my nigga, as a substitution. And this is colonization distortion for evil illusion, evolution through this corrupt constitution of stolen tradition, Neanderthals with wild complexions, malfunctioning because of distinction, which is inflation and obsession, capitalism, possession, genetic selection, deception, infection. Ha! Picture this, my nigga. White folks out here thinking they invented everything, but they still commit alchemy and called it chemistry, diluted our spirituality into watered down yoga classes with pumpkin spicy lattes, nigga. Funny as fuck, right? They got us chasing paper while ignoring the quantum gold within. But now it's time we realize, black and brown fam, it's time to get our motherfucking redemptions. Cause this is our motherfucking sovereignty. This a wake up revolutionary call, my nigga. This revolution is a dimension ascension station. Spiritual frequency, not location, inside your neurons and heart magnetization. It creates your personal station. Universal algorithm station. Persona reality equals personal reality. Frequency generation that generates your foundation for the next generations. We talking neuroscience meaning spirituality. Your brain's default mode network is the ego's trap. But meditation's quantum entangles you with source alchemy and action. Psychology says rewire neural pathways. Metaphysics says shift paradigms. And Hemmit taught us we're needers. God's walking leaders like Malcolm and Garvey showed the path. Tupac and Bob Marley vibed it. Rashad and Nero live it. Yo, imagine Buddha and Michael Jackson in a cipher. Buddha like detached from desire. MJ moonwalking away like hee hee, beat it. That's the humor and enlightenment, my nigga. Don't take it too serious, but stay revolutionary. White supremacy though, it's a low vibe frequency. Glitch matrix. We hack it with knowledge. Remember, family. Anyways, family, we've broken it down. The quantum physics as the science of possibility. Psychology as mind mastery. Spirituality as divine connection. Hemmit as our blueprint. Metaphysics as the big picture. Alchemy as transformation. Neuroscience as brain powers. Embody these leaders' essence. Christ rising. Buddha awakening, all of them. With all that being said, family, peace and ashe. I'll see you in your new frequency and revolution. Ashe, one love. Peace and ashe to the ancestors. One love.